full of cold since Lloyd's parents left. You've not been too bad, but you're now sort of coming through again.
I feel a bit ropey, got sore throat and that, but I'll be alright, I'll pass.
Saturday was a complete write-off for me. George actually slept quite a bit from Saturday evening because you went to Johnny and Sam's party, didn't you?
Which is really nice. Thank you for the invite. It was a really nice day, but I had to take George back. I think we were there for about 3 hours, something like that. And yeah, it was really good. It was really nice to see the farm. And Johnny even took us round in the 4x4, which was nice.
I'd have loved to have seen that. I'd have loved to have seen George's face.
Yeah, the cake was nice, food was good. You know, the drinks were flowing. Really good day. Yeah, cheers for the invite. Yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't go, but yeah, Saturday I was literally, all I did was sleep. But I obviously needed it because I woke up feeling a lot better. I'm still a bit bunged up, but yeah, I do feel better. So we're off food shopping today. Try and get back to normal. But yeah, we had such a nice week with Lloyd's parents. It just genuinely went so fast. Well, because they come on the Friday, well, basically Friday till Friday, but it felt like the weekend felt really long because they got an early flight. So I picked them up, I think about 11, half 11, something like that.
Yeah.
So by the time we got back in the afternoon, it felt like we had an extra day. So that part felt longer, but during the week it went rapid, didn't it? So I said to Dad, like, I can't believe
it was a bit of a blur.
He's still got like 5 days with us, and it felt like we'd done so much.
Then it just, yeah, we did jam quite a lot in, because obviously it was raining. We just thought, well, let's go further afield. Let's show them a few other places. We went to like a couple of shopping centres and went round Fundau a few times because obviously Lloyd's dad's seen that, but Lloyd's mum's never seen it in person. So it was nice for her to just see, you know, where we're living and what we get up to. And she's heard us talk about a lot of places, but actually seeing it is you know, it's different. So now she knows where we are, and that was really nice. Yeah, I mean, like we said, it would be nice if the sun was out and it was really hot while they were here, but then at the same time we wouldn't have been able to go out and, you know, spend the day out and do quite a few things as well because it'd be far too hot. So they've seen it all now. Hopefully next year they'll come and it'll actually be nice and sunny, and then we can just chill out in the courtyard and have a couple of drinks, that kind of thing.
Talk about the courtyard. When we get back, we'll show everyone how the blueberries get on.
Yes, the blueberries, they are coming along really well, and this rain has helped. But also, when we were out last week, we bought a couple of little picket fences for our little veg garden bit. Obviously, we can only have something really small because it's such a small area, but Molly has still been getting up there a little bit. So we thought, get that, and hopefully that will just... It's not strong enough to stop her, you know, if she wanted to get up, she could get up.
For a small dog, visually, it's a bit more intimidating.
Yeah,
if she wanted to get up, she could.
It might just give her that, oh, I better not go up there. I don't know, we're just trying it out. I think we need one more just to chop in half. But also, yeah, Lloyd is going to put a gate up eventually. We've just not had a chance to do that, have we, really? But the garden looks really nice as well because we all got some lights last week and chucked them around the garden, like little solar lights. And you don't need a lot for a small space. It really makes a difference. Doesn't it look nice out there?
Yeah.
When it gets dark later, if I remember, I'll go out and show you because yeah, it really does look nice. I'm really pleased with that. And we were going to get some more, but I think it's just enough for the space. It's just plenty. It looks really nice. So yeah, we're just going food shopping. Then plan of action for today, Lloydie.
Sit on the sofa in my pants. I ain't going to do a lot today.
Well, you're back at work tomorrow, aren't you?
Tomorrow, yeah.
You're back at work tomorrow, and it's still cherry season, so I think there's a few orders this week to go out, so you'll probably be doing that, which you don't mind, do you?
No, it's easy. To be honest with you, I haven't really, I've done like 1 day of picking cherries. That's all I've done this year. It's just been manic, just busy with doing other things.
It felt funny with Lloyd's parents coming as well, but you'd have much rather spent time with them than do the cherries. But now you can crack on.
Crack on, bull.
Crack on. And also I bought the other day. It was only cheap. It was $9.99. It's exactly what I've been looking for. Like decorative mirror wall plaque to go above our bed. So hopefully Lloyd can put that up for me today.
Yeah. I'm not putting it up today. I told you if you wanted it, you putting it up.
I could do it myself, but I know for a fact I'm gonna drill through a wire or a pipe or something and just ruin the house.
I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about getting them straight.
Well, you do everything else all right, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It looks so pretty over there. In the mist, it looks so nice. It's not raining at the moment, but it's been hammering down, hasn't it? We've had thunder, lightning.
It was meant to be like it all week. So.
Yeah, but I think like you never know this time of year when it says raining. You never actually know if it's, you know, raining constantly as it has been, or if it's going to be just the odd shower. So I'm hoping it's going to be like it is today, and Lloyd can actually get back out to work. We can start walking Molly again, because the past couple of days we've not been able to, and yeah, just get back in that routine, because it's so important. I feel like we've just
you've been boring them for like over 5 minutes. Let them go.
Right, we'll speak to you once we get home, show you the lights, and let you know what we get up to later. Bye. So these are the blueberry bushes. Said we'd show you how they're doing. You can see there's quite a few coming through on this one, which is the full one, and there are a couple still coming through. There's a little ladybird on there. There are still a few coming through on this one, but this one was the one that Molly did jump up and get, so that's not doing as well, but this one is doing really, really well, and the rain has helped, and we had all that lovely sunshine as well. So so yeah, we should have full blueberries soon by the looks of it. Good morning. It is Tuesday. We didn't film a huge amount yesterday after we went food shopping. To be honest, we got back and we didn't do an awful lot at all. I watched a bit of TV. Lloyd took himself up off to bed because he wasn't feeling great. So yeah, you didn't miss out on much anyway. The plan was today to take Molly out for a nice walk, get me and her both out the house. It's not raining. It's a bit overcast, but it's not raining at the moment. I'm not sure if it's supposed to. But anyway, I got back from taking George to school, and she'd rolled in something in the garden, so I had to give her a wash. So she's had a nice bath, and I don't really want to take her out while it's cold and damp outside because she'll get ill. It's not good for her. So we're not going to do that. I'll find something else to do today. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the plan of action is, but I know that I'm going to start it off with a coffee. So I'm now going to have that, do a little bit of work, and yeah, just see what I get up to. I've got George's baby books. I'm quite behind on them, and I'd really like to get back up to date. So I think while it is a bit of a cooler week, I might actually sit down and get them done, because I just can't do it while he's here, because I have to concentrate on when I took the pictures, what we were doing that day, and I write it all down in his little baby books. So so yeah, I might get back up to date with those. Might do a bit of baking, I'm not sure. Lloyd is at my dad's today. Obviously he's not filming because I've got the camera. And yeah, I don't think it's a cherry picking day. That's why he said he wasn't going to bother taking the camera, because it's just the same sort of things, and he wasn't sure if it was going to rain or not. But yeah, he's cherry picking at the end of the week, so I'm sure he'll take you along with him for that. But yeah, we'll start off with a coffee and then see where we go from there. Right, I've gone right through the house, got all my housework up to date, so now I can focus on getting George's baby books up to scratch. I've got 2 books. This one I think is the one that is full. Yeah, this is his newborn, but it starts with pregnancy and then goes through newborn, and I think it finishes, where are we? Yeah, he's still only a couple of months old. Sneezing in that picture. So yeah, basically it's just one of these books where I add in a couple of pictures and I basically just put a paragraph of what we were doing. It's just something that's nice to look back on. And I've already started this book, which I haven't got very far. I'm not even halfway through on this one. Yeah, we're still living on the farm on this, so that is how far back I am. He's still only a few months old, and I've got 2 books full, and I've got so many pictures to get through. So I'm gonna get my pictures and just start looking back, putting bits together and getting the books up to date. Oh, and also at the front of each book, once I've finished it, once I finished it, I've wrote down exactly what we've done throughout the year, just obviously as a reminder when we go back when we're all older and we can't really remember. It's just nice to look at. It's just something I want to keep for George. He probably will never want to look at them. He'll probably go, what on earth have you kept these for? But it's just something that I want to do. So I'm going to go grab the rest of the pictures and get started on this. And yeah, I don't want to rush it. I just take my time and just see how far we get today. And I'll do another bit tomorrow. Right, I have finished going through the baby pictures for today. I am going to do some more tomorrow, but Lloyd's not long got back. It has finally stopped raining, it's brightening up a little bit. So I'm going to put all of these pictures away and then we're going to take Molly out and go and get George. Look who's finally joined us. What have you been up to, Lloydie?
Cutting trees. No, on the farm where the swimming pool was, they had a couple of trees taken down, pruned right back, just because they're a nuisance. They grow so fast, but the tree surgeon who come down trimmed them right back, and there's just like a lot of debris. And since Clinton, everyone's been doing the cherries, just didn't have the time to cut them down. We get the firewood that we can, and the small stuff we just put them in a pile and ready for burning. So just setting it up, ready for the fire, obviously after the summer. And yeah, that's it. You know, putting it into bags and getting it ready for the fire for the rental properties, or at home, or us, whatever, you know. Just been doing that. It's one of them jobs that just takes time. I don't mind it. It's one of them jobs. Earphones on, just crack on. It's not easy, but at the same time, it's not the hardest thing in the world. I quite enjoy it.
Just now going to get George. It is spitting with rain now, actually, as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is nothing. The sun's actually come out.
Yeah.
I was once I'd finished work on the farm, I actually went into town to tax the car. I had to go to the financiers, which is always, well, anyone that lives in Portugal, they'll know it's not
the most pleasant experience.
It's not the funnest of tasks, but I need to tax the car, and it was so busy that we wouldn't have time.
With Dad,
we wouldn't have time, or I wouldn't have time to do both. Basically, we got there, and it's now what do you call it in Portuguese? The child welfare,
Social security.
social security, and the financials. It was two different things, but
now it's all in one small
it's
building.
all in one. It's all in the financials.
So it's manic, basically.
It's,
chaos.
yeah, it is chaos, and they don't speak any English in there. But luckily, my friend Alexander, he said he'd help me out. Anyway, I met up with him. I had to go see him anyway, because we got a letter about insurance. I just wanted to confirm what that letter is about, and it's all good. It's fine. So yeah, we went up there, and it was packed, absolutely packed. When we got there, they were calling number 97, and our ticket was 127. So by the time I got there, I said I ain't got time. I can't wait that long. I've got to go pick up George, because at the time it was absolutely hurling it down.
Yeah, you thought you had to go in the car, didn't you?
And yeah, and I weren't prepared to let Lucy go by herself and pick up George, because we've only got one car. They get soaked. So I said I can't do it.
So kind, aren't you?
Well, you know, I'm actually cherry picking tomorrow. We've got like a small to medium size order, so I'll go do that tomorrow morning. Finish whenever I finish, and yeah, it's meant to be cloudy tomorrow, so hopefully we won't get soaked.
Looks quite blue over there.
Yeah. It
Dark
changes.
behind us.
It was actually meant to be. It was meant to be the same today, just cloudy, but it chucked it down.
Yeah, it really did come down heavy.
We don't get too much rain here, but when we do, it's horrendous. So, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, Molly Moo's getting on all right. For anyone that's interested, she's doing fine.
She's excited to see George.
Yeah. Once we get George, she normally settles down a bit, but she's excited. She's actually good with other dogs. She's not too bothered by them. But yeah, I don't know what else I want to say. It's getting busy now, and we got to walk on the main road.
Yeah, this will probably be it for this video, and then the next time you see Lloyd, he'll be in a tree picking cherries, so that'll be a fun one for you. But yeah, not really doing much else for tonight, are we? Once we got George, we'll just have some dinner, sausage and mash tonight, and then just chill out for the evening, so we'll call it there. Thanks so much for watching, as always. We say it all the time, but we really do appreciate it, don't we?
Yeah, and thank you to all the comments. Ruth, I read your comment on our last video. You're an absolute diamond, I love you. And to everyone else, there's loads and loads of regular people that comment on our videos. We love every single one of you. It really helps our channel out. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.